Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Roger's Kakasungura YouTube channel. As I always say, a channel where we give you extensive analysis on emerging issues in politics, especially the 2022 elections. Now, today I speak with a lot of power. I speak with a lot of energy because of the support you people have given me in passing the required threshold by YouTube partner program. And today I want to proudly announce that we have passed the 1,000 subscribers as required and 4,000 watched hours. It's really a milestone for us, and we believe that as we proceed, this channel will grow to become one of the trusted channels in Kenya in terms of political analysis. We are growing now. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your corrections on the comment section, and those people are encouraging us each day. Though there are those who are abusing us, we also accommodate you, and because you are our fans, we love you too. But then we are growing and we are young. Please support us and rectify us where possible. We'll also appreciate. Now, I want to specifically address two parties in Kenya. That is the Orange Democratic Movement, led by His Excellency, the retired Prime Minister. Is he retired really? He's the only Prime Minister actually we have. The second Prime Minister after Jaramogi, after Kenyatta. We've never had any other Prime Minister. So he's the former Prime Minister, in fact. Now, I want to address the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga and the party leader of ODM and the leader of Azimio Coalition. It changed the name to Azimio One Kenya Alliance Coalition now. And the UDA party led by His Excellency, the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. Last week, ODM carried out their primaries, and after the exercise, or during the exercise, I saw the rival party, that is UDA, its bloggers, its politicians, and the people affiliated to it, castigating the ODM party of a party with no democracy. You know, democracy is a difficult term to other politicians. I was so embarrassed when two politicians from my county, one was from my county and another one from somewhere, were arguing on a national radio, and they couldn't even define the word democracy. But then, a democratic country is where people have the power to decide. I think if you're watching this video, I've helped you to define what democracy is. Democracy is simply defined as a place whereby the majority has the power to decide. In a country is a country where the people have the majority to decide. Now, ODM, there's what we call consensus. Some people were called to Nairobi to step down, and they were forced to step down for others. That is, for themselves it was a consensus, but according to those politicians it wasn't a consensus, but a forced decision. Now, when you force a politician to step down, that is not democracy, because this politician has people who trust him. The best thing, let them move to the field. Now, ODM carried its primaries. It was marred with chaos. You saw on TV, on newspaper, and on social media. I had the privilege to tour some of the voting centers here. From 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., there were no passwords. In fact, there were passwords, but wrong passwords. The kids could not connect to internet. Password, people never voted. But within the same ward, just a few meters from that voting center, there was another center of a candidate preferred by the party. And, you know, the voting exercise was so smooth. Yeah, that tells you something. Now, watu wa UDA wakasema, ODM lacks democracy. ODM ni party ambayo haijali kila mtu. Haipatii kila mtu haki ya kuzungumza. Haipatii mwananchi haki ya kupiga kura kwa yule mtu ambaye anamtaka yeye mwenyewe. Wakatusi, wakazungumza, wakasema, which I agree, 100%. I agree that ODM lacks democracy as per the nomination exercise I have seen. Now, today, our party that supports Mama Mboga, our party that highly honors watu wa pikipiki, the border borders, our party that highly respects the wheelbarrow people, today carried its nominations. And you have been on media, you have been on social media, you have been on TV, you've seen, I think you saw what Joyce Korir, what they did to her in Bomet, the aspiring women representative who was seeking justice. Muliona vitu alipigwa. She was injured na akafukuzwa. That is UDA for you. In Kisii, the MCAs were carrying out their nomination exercises and members of parliament. Chaos! I think you saw what happened in Bobasi and Kitutu Chacha North. You saw what happened in other wards. You know, Munid people cancelled the exercise intentionally because they are being supported by the party. Sasa mnasema watu wanaitwa Nairobi, you've seen on TV. Mtu unaitwa Nairobi. You know, all of us dream. Kakasungura, I dream to be a member of parliament. As a young politician, I dream to be a governor. As a young politician, I dream to be a senator. As a young politician, I dream to be a president. Now, you've used your energy and your resources. Umeambia watu Kakasungura, nimesimama ubunge in one of the constituencies in Kisii. Alafu unaitwa Nairobi, unaambiwa wewe una pesa, hakuna kitu uko nayo. Sasa kitu tunataka you step down, uachie huyu akichukua akupe kitu kidogo. Now, where did you place the supporters of this person you are telling to step down? Is that what democracy means? So my general observation is this: there is no party in Kenya, if not Africa, there is no politician in Kenya, if not Africa, who is democratic. I swear that. You can take me anywhere, but I want to tell you the truth. There is no party that is democratic. ODM denied people the chance to decide for their preferred candidates. Today, UDA has denied the people a chance to decide for themselves. Ruto has been walking all over telling people, oh, I'm a democratic politician. Why? We want the people to decide. Mwananchi aamue katika kura. Ruto amekuwa akiambia wananchi. Lakini any politician who is democratic is only democratic on the lips. Ikifika kwa roho na matendo ni nyang'au ama mbwa mwitu. Hakuna mtu atakusaidia ama kudanganya kwamba akichukua kura atawapea democracy ama apea watu nguvu ya kukata kauli katika uchaguzi. There's none. It's evident to us. So ladies and gentlemen, let not Raila Odinga stand anywhere to lecture us about democracy. And get me right, democracy is not independence. Listen, democracy is not fighting for the rights of the people. Democracy is giving people a chance to decide. Yes, people say Raila fought for this country. I agree. But then even if he vote for this country, he lacks one quality. He is not a democratic citizen. He is not a democratic politician. Why? ODM denied people a chance to decide for themselves. The exercise was null and void. Number two, William Ruto, from today, let him not stand anywhere on the podium to lecture us about democracy. Let him not dare. Why? The UDA party today denied Mama Mboga, denied the border, denied the wheelbarrow, denied watu wa kushona viatu, denied the hawkers a chance to decide for their leaders. So mimi mtu asisimame kutuambia kwamba mimi ni mtu natetea wanyonge, mimi ni mtu ambaye niko democratic, hatufanani wale wengine kwa sababu hawana haki, nini. All politicians are the same. Wote ni mbwa mwitu. The only thing that changes, they are only democratic when they want your support. And that democracy they preach when they want your vote is only on the lips. Ikifika kwa matendo, they do always or the opposite. So ladies and gentlemen, mimi kuanzia leo, let not Raila lecture me about democracy. Let not William Ruto lecture me about democracy. I deny with a lot of power and with a lot of authority. Why? From what they have taught us from the primaries. Watu wa Kenya tujiamulie kivyetu. Lakini kama tunategemea ODM ati watatuletea democracy, kama tutategemea UDA ati watatuletea haki ya kudecide, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of that deal.